Well, good morning, folks. Hey, today we on Lake Murray and we're gonna do something different today. I hadn't never done before. It's staying off these crappies. Got a buoy out. We located the brush, what little bit it is out there. There's a few crappies on it. I don't know if we're gonna catch any. It's where we tore them up the other day. But we got sunshiny conditions today. We got a high wind coming and storms coming. So I'm hoping today they're gonna bite right before this storm, or they might wait and bite when the rain comes in, and then I'll be across the lake, because it's supposed to be high wind condition, 35 miles an hour. We come all the way across the lake to get on these fish. And today we're using it's called Canal Tackle slip cart. And what we got is I'm using a red slip cart. I got a red, green one, and a yellow one. And we slid our line through the center of this slip cart, and we used some dental floss to stop our line. We measured out 20 foot, or 20 to 25 foot is where I want to be fishing. And we put those two leads on the bottom. You'll see it right here, two leads, and that cart slides up and down the line. This allows us to stay off the brush and throw a minnow on these fish, and stay kind of 20 foot away. So we're gonna give this a shot today and see if it'll work. I've been thinking about doing it. We went out to Drew Island at the station and bought us a couple dozen minnows. We got plenty of minnows. The lady gave me a good count. So we're gonna, right off the bat, if I can get the doggone minnow, right off the bat, we're gonna put us a minnow on and see what we can do here with this slip cart. They might not bite it. First thing we got to do is locate exactly where I need to be. I'm thinking right out in the, we're gonna give that a shot first. And I'll cast a jig in there while I got this cork out there, and I might end up putting two corks out there. We're gonna do one first. We got 4 pound test line on this rod, and we got the panfish St. Croix 6 foot 9 inch, and it's the fast action. It's 2 to 6 pound test, 1/32 to 1/16 panfish rod, and the number on it is a PNS69ULF. But listen, I hadn't fished with corks in years. I mean, years. Otherwise than catfishing. And when I went over to fish, it seemed like they was way down on the bottom. They wasn't up like I want them to be. They was down on the bottom. So I don't know. I got it on spot lock, and I didn't throw exactly where I wanted to throw, to be honest with you. I'm gonna reel it back in and throw it back out again. We got to get the right place or we ain't gonna get a bite. I can tell you that right now. And this got to set there. Uh-oh, I must have threw my minnow off, or we had a bite and didn't know it. The minnow's gone. What? How in the world? I don't know how that happened, but anyhow, let's start over. Let's get us a minnow. Get us a doggone minnow, and make sure we hook this sucker where he's hooked. I don't know. That one come off. And now, let's chunk that thing out yonder. Right out there. That's where we need to be, right out there. And let it go down. This allows us to stay off the fish. I believe if I'd had the slip cart the other day, well, I caught them about as good, but it's been several days I come back since I tore them up and ain't caught but a few, and they quit and wouldn't bite. So today we're gonna, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna use slip cart. Y'all see that cork out there? Now, whether it's at the exact right spot, first thing I got to do is locate the fish being off of them. I don't have my live scope. Well, I do have the live scope set far enough out, and I see them 30 foot out. Let's see. Right there, you see the fish 30 foot out. 30 foot out in that direction. So I got the cork at the right place. I just might have it too far. It's fish there. We can never get them started biting exactly. We threw the buoy out for a bench point and get exactly where I think they ought to be. Then, hey, we might catch one. If that don't work, we'll go to fishing like we normally fish. That's all I can say. Luckily, this wind's not bad back in here. But you know, the other day when I caught so many, I sat here for an hour before them fish started biting. And once they started biting, they picked up in the middle of the day. So it's 8 o'clock before I got out of here today. So we late, really, but not late. I'm hoping that I'm not late. I'm hoping they hadn't even started biting, and it might not bite with the front coming through. And this cart deal might not work. I don't know. It's something new I ain't never tried. But I know one thing, I don't see the fish that I've been seeing so far. And that cart sitting there, we ain't getting a bite. That is not good. They might not be here. We might have to get another angle too. We might have to get downwind, throw up. It looks like that cart ought to be pretty close, but I'm not seeing a lot of fish. I'm kind of worried about the crappies ain't really even out there yet. If they are, they're down on the bottom. That's what I'm worried about. We might, if they are fish, there's a cloud down there close to the bottom. Now, we done got on top of it now, and we ain't had no bites with the cart. Uh-oh, we got one on it. No, I don't know what I got. Feels funny. We had the brush, it was too deep. See the brush? We was too deep. That's what's down there, one little limb. So we got to get our thing and shorten it up a little bit. So we got to get to this, if I can find it. We got to slide this down just a little bit right here. Slide it down a little bit. It might be slipping. I've used dental falls, never tried that before. Thought it would work. This ain't looking good, y'all. I'll just be honest with you. It ain't looking good. There ain't no fish here. The other day when I come, they was all over and wouldn't bite, but they ain't even here today. You know they got to be back in here somewhere. Looks like that minnow's already died. It just ain't, if it's a couple in there, it ain't nothing like it was. And they might come in here. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, I hate that. And right there's a few fish. Right there, you see about 20 of them. Right there's crappies. They just ain't biting, is what it is. Let's see if this thing, is that minnow wiggling? Yeah, minnow's wiggling. Ain't no problem with the minnow. Ain't no problem with a few fish in there either. I see them. So there's a few roaming around, they just ain't biting yet. Got to get them going. That's the way it is. Let's put another minnow out. Straight down, see what happens. Oh Lord, the minnow's already coming to the top. We got to put the aerator on, or they gonna die. I hate to have the aerator running while I'm fishing. That's the only problem. And if you put ice on these minnows, I done learned something the hard way. I had some I kept alive in the refrigerator. They was cold. When I put them in this hot water, they died immediately. So that ain't the key. It keeps the minnows alive until they hit the water. Well, that's when you want them to be frisky. If they ain't frisky when you hit the water, then what good are they? So I found out that keeping them alive and cold ain't the key, because you put them in the hot water, they die immediately. So that's not the key. We found that out the hard way. It won't catch any fish because the doggone jokers ain't swimming. That one's still swimming. They just ain't biting. That's the problem. They just ain't biting. Ease up, yeah. My slip cart deal ain't working at this moment. I ain't gonna say it won't work. It just ain't working now. Because we ain't got feeding fish out there, is what it amounts to. There's a couple crappies there, they just ain't biting. I see them swimming around. There goes one about to put my rod out. Straight down. Won't hit the cart, but hit it straight down. Oh my. Huh? That there ain't no crappie, I don't believe. I don't know what that is. It's a crappie, it's a big one. We'll see. It might be a big one. Oh, it is a big one. Oh my goodness. Huh? First crappie today is a slab boost. Look at there, look at there. And we caught him on the rod straight down, y'all. Lord have mercy, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Look at him. Look at there, look at there. What a slab boost crappie. What? We might take that slip cork off and put our rod straight down like we normally do. Y'all see it? Look at there. Oh my goodness, look at there. We're gonna put them in the bucket today and I'm gonna transfer them to the ice chest. Okay, now, the only thing about this cork, it gets in the way. So we might have to regroup with this cork thinking. I don't think it's deep enough. Well, no it ain't, that thing's slipping. That's the problem. This dental floss ain't working. No, dental floss ain't working, y'all. Ain't working. It's way too shallow. That's why we ain't catching nothing with it. It's slipping. Well, one time I used rubber bands. I just thought I'd use the dental floss, but obviously that ain't gonna work. If we don't tend to these minnows, we ain't gonna have no minnows. We're gonna have to put the aerate on, y'all. There ain't no way they gonna live if I don't put the aerate on. I got a double aerator here. And we got a battery up here, so this worked the last time. It's hot today, but I'm telling you, that ice water stuff don't work for me. It kills my minnows. I mean, when they hit the water, the warm water after being in the ice water, they just don't work. We got this thing here that should work, but we got a lot of minnows in there for the full 4 dozen. I must have 10 dozen minnows. Can't beat that deal. So, well, they done that because I lost so many the last time I was here. Is why. So, anyhow, this thing here, pretty neat. It's got a double air bob on it. I call it an air bob. And all you got to do is put the lines in the tank. Oh, that wind's gonna blow my corks out the boat. I'm gonna put them down the flowboard. We got to get in here and get to the battery is the thing. Put these in here and get up under this nose. Oh, the wind's blowing me away quick as I can go. And what we got, and I'll show you while I got this open. There's the box for the live scope, and I got a battery sitting in here also. It's gonna vibrate, but it'll work. All right, let's get back up here and catch fish. Wind really gonna get up. I see clouds building. We might be going back across the lake in one heck of a storm before the day's over. Wind's shifting too now. It's coming out the cove, which is good. So that means I can ride the waves back across the lake. So it's a good situation for trying to be safe in a bad day, on a bad day, a bad situation. I do believe we're gonna catch some fish. It's gonna take a little while to get organized. What's gonna do? You see that the minnows in there being aerated? Them some beautiful minnows too. Some of them a little big, but I don't like the big ones. I like the medium sized ones. What I like. All right, folks. We got the slip cork off. That didn't work. I ain't got the right stuff to the rubber band or whatever, the slip cork string or whatever to tie it with. Dental floss didn't work. That was one of my thoughts that it might work, but it didn't. That was the last minute thing I decided to do, and it didn't work. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't work. Too much aggravation with the wind blowing anyhow. So we're gonna have to get up here and try to catch them straight down with it. Minnow. See if we can get one going straight down. Get back up here where the fish are. It's a few out there, but it ain't many. I don't know how many we catch. Might not catch another. We got one, we caught a brim. That's it, so far. It ain't many fish on this brush today. For some reason, they just ain't here. They were here the other day, but they ain't here today. I'm seeing just a few fish right in there on the bottom. They just ain't here. They could be right over yonder somewhere. I don't know. There's a bite. There's a bite. Something holding it down. Let's see what that is. That's a crappie. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my. That is a big one. Oh my. That's a big one. Lord have mercy. That's a big one. Look at that. What a crappie. Hey, that's like a flounder. He's so big. Look at there. Look at there. Look at that. That's a 2-pounder right there, folks. That joker's healthy too. Look at that. That's a big one. That is a whopper. That's the kind you read about in Crappie magazine. Look at that. Beauty. I mean a doggone beauty. Hey, maybe we'll mess around here and catch us a limit. When we catch a limit that size, it'd be like did the other day. Them whoppers. Huh? Them whoppers. Put him in that bucket. Put him in the bucket. Not the barrel. We'll take them, leave them in that bucket a little bit, and then we'll transfer them to the ice chest. Them 2 fish right there's enough for dinner for anybody. All right. Get back up here. He's back up here. Them clouds are coming in, boy. It's gonna rain after a while. It's gonna be some bad storms in a minute. So we're gonna probably get caught in a bad storm out here today. What I'm thinking. Let's throw this thing out there like that. See if we can catch nothing. Check this one. It looks like rain is on the way this morning. Got to hate that. Them fish might eat it up when it goes raining. I done seen that happen. So I'm positioning myself out here at probably a scary time though if it's bad storms to get back across the lake. I guess if I had to, I'd go to the bank and take cover. Somebody probably let me take cover. Because I'm all the way across Lake Murray from where I live. There goes another bite. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Another crappie. I flipped it out and got him. Hey, we're getting a bite on the other. They're going to start biting right before this rain. You watch what I tell you. You watch what I tell you. You watch what I tell you. We're going to catch them again right here today on minnows. Tell if you ain't got minnows, you can't catch them. They hard to catch. I ain't say you can't. They sure a lot harder to catch. Okay. I flipped that now and caught that fish. Let it come back to me like that, right there. Oh, I see a few more coming now. See, they come and go. I don't know if they come off the bottom, they come from over yonder, but they come and go. What they do, try to keep this thing closed as much as possible. Won't believe we're deep enough. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He come up and got it. There he goes. Nice one too, buddy. That's a big one. That is a big one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, if that's a crappie, that is a big one. I don't know what that is. I believe it's a crappie. I believe it's a slab. I do. I believe it's a slab, y'all. And I mean a big one. He done took a couple good surges. I can tell you, oh my God, what a crappie. That, my friend, is a monster crappie. Lord have mercy. That's a 2.5 pounder. Lord have mercy, what a crappie. What? Look at the size of that one, my friend. Oh my goodness. Huh? Y'all see him? Jeez, a Manetti, what? I ain't got my ice chest. I want to see how long this one is. Hey, day. Man. That joker is 16 inches long. 16 inches. That's slab right there, son. 16-inch crappies a slab. I don't care where you at. Let's put another one out there, y'all. We having fun, ain't we? Definitely having fun. Minnow fishing again. It's fun minnow fishing on Lake Murray. If you want to catch them in this clear water, you better have a minnow. All right, let's get back up there. Maybe we catch a limit before it rains. I stuck my neck out coming across that lake in this doggone bad wind. I tell you, wind seemed to be calmed down a little bit though. Of course, I ain't out in the big water neither. Oh Lord, he done jumped out the bucket. We're gonna have to put him in the ice chest. That joker is just jumped out of the bucket. Huh? And we might as well take a picture of him before we put him in the ice chest. God, leave trolling motor. Look at these two slabs, huh? Right off the bat. Let's see if we can take a picture of these. Look at this. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Let's put them in the ice chest back here. Man, what two nice, huh? Look at that. Golly. Them two slabs right there now. These other two ain't bad. One of them ain't anyhow, the other one's smaller. But that's four. We're gonna catch another one. We done got dinner. Look at that. Whoa! Dad blame it. Come back in here, boy. Joker wanting to run. He's wanting to get out. He's wanting to get out. All right, let's get back up here. Boy, look at that black cloud out there. I know what? That ain't good. I did bring my jacket, but I ain't got no pants. Rain suit. We got storms on the way. That should turn these fish on. I'll be honest with you. That's what I'm thinking anyhow. Should turn them on for this storm. That's why I come over here today. That's the way I think. Oh Lord, we got a minnow on there that's frisky. Let's put it back out channel, right over yonder. All right, let's pull back up there. Got to put that baby in the strike zone and let it sit there. I'm not seeing a lot of fish, but I'm telling you, they come and go. We got a deep channel out here and it splits. And they working around this little point. And it's some old Christmas trees in here. That's all it is. Fix my hat. There goes bite. There he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? They're gonna do it again today, folks. That's what they want is minnows. Oh my goodness. What? Look at him. Look at him. I ain't lifting him up with 4-pound test. I'll break off sure as the world. Get in there. Somebody asked me. There goes another. Oh my God. They're starting to turn on. Oh, he got off. Dad, blaming he got off. They're starting to turn on. I can feel it happening. Somebody was talking about my net. The reason I ain't sprayed Flex Seal on my net, I'm gonna clear this up right in here and now. Y'all see it? is because it's light. My old hands, I got arthritis in my hands bad. And this net is light like it is. Once I put Flex Seal on it and rubberize that thing, it's gonna be heavy. I got a rubberized net in the boat with a shorter handle. I don't like using it. I'd rather be aggravated with unhooking the hook out of that doggone cloth net than trying to lift that heavy net. And I like a long handle because them crappies a lot of times are right out yonder and they're hard to, that's a big minnow, that's why I didn't catch that fish. He's still alive though. They're hard to get in the net up close. And that gives you a couple more inches to get out there to get him before he gets off. Especially with using long rods, but I ain't using long rod today. These crabs do not bite all the time. You got to get hit if weather conditions is right. And I think we're gonna hit it right today, this rain coming in. That's what I think. That's what I think. I might be wrong. Already caught 5. We don't need 15 more. That's what I'm thinking. Get back up here. One little spot out there. That's where they at. I'm not seeing that many on live scope now. They on the bottom coming up and getting this thing is what they're doing. I'll see something right down there on the bottom buried. There he goes. One bit it. Look at him biting it. Look at him biting it. Look at him biting it. He's got it now. He got it. Look at that. He got it. Oh my goodness. What? You got to love crappie fishing with these minnows. Oh my God, that's a big old fish. My goodness, what a crappie. That is a monster crappie. Look at that. 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 Oh my. Look at that like a flounder. Oh my God. There goes one on the other rod. Huh. We got one on the other rod. Look at him. They coming in, ain't they? Oh my. We got to get this little fish out the net. Uh-oh. Hey, they. Oh Lord. Where in the world? Huh. Huh. Let's get him. Let's get him. Oh my. Let's get him. Oh my. Oh my. I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Oh, big one. Big one. I mean big one. My God, what crappies. They don't get no bigger than this. Huh, these here monster crappies, y'all. These are monster crappies, and I am killing them. My intuition about what these fish are gonna do with this storm coming is right. Can't beat experience, folks. I don't care where you go, what you do, you can't beat experience. Look at him. Look at there. Look at there, old fisherman. Look at that, huh? Great day. Loving life again on this lake catching slab booses. I'm talking slab booses. I'm talking big ones. Taking your time, smelling the roses. Lord, and most of them clouds are billowing and they black as soot. Ooh, Lord, we're gonna be in for a rough ride 4 days over, son. I can guarantee you on that one. You can count on it. Huh? You can count on it. Oh, aerator makes a lot of difference in these minnows. See, I didn't have no battery access before. Now I got this battery up here for my live scope and it makes it handy. Got a doggone hole in my little net here, so the minnows are getting out the bottom faster than I can grab them. All right, let's get back up here. We done pulled back about 100 yards. Let's get back up there while we putting this other minnow on. Woo, is it raining out yonder? Boy, it's raining on my side of the lake. It ain't raining on this side, but it's raining on my side. I hope it stays on my side. We need the grass water. I don't need it aggravating me up here, because I'm here to stay, rain or not right now. The only thing is the cameras. These things are waterproof, but when you take and put these chargers in them, You got to take that waterproofing lid off, and basically it ain't waterproof no more. Okay, let's get back up here where the fish is. There's a whole school of them, and then there's more down there than it was, and they ain't biting. Got cloudy, they quit biting. Wonder if they'll take a jig. I ain't got a blueback shad on, but I got a treadfin shit. There goes a bite. There goes a bite. There goes a bite. Oh boy, there goes a bite. We got a nuddin. Oh my, we got a nuddin. They gonna bite in pairs probably. Whoa, that's a good one. Whoa, 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 Richard. Richard Jane, the fishing machine. Woo! Getting his adrenaline going. I'm getting my adrenaline going. Look at that. What? Oh my goodness sakes. Alive. Slabs. I'm gonna tell you, boy, Lake Murray's got some slabs in it. There's no doubt about it, son. I mean, it got some slabs in it. That camera up there ain't quite right, y'all. I need to be pulling that thing toward me a little bit, don't y'all reckon? Doggone it. All right, let's get another minute on that before the rain comes, which means, looks like any minute. Looks like any minute. We gonna get busted. And I ain't saying it only rains on this side of the lake more than it does the other side, so we might be in for something here in a minute. I mean something. I need to put that blueback shad on. That minnow, that's big. That's why they ain't hitting it. They don't like them big minnows in Lake Murray. I'll tell you that right now, especially toughies. They want them big enough that they can dance a little bit, though. They don't want them too little. Sometimes you go to buy minnows, they so doggone little you can't even put them on the hook. They ain't no good. They got to be moving. That minnow of mine just swam off the hook right down on top of the water. I watched him. Now, ain't that something? Ted, blame it. Let's throw this thing out and get it in the water. Right there. Boy, it's getting dark, ain't it? There goes a bite. There goes a bite. There goes a bite. There goes a bite. Oh my, there goes a bite. Oh my, another big one. Another big one. Another big one. Oh my goodness, another big one. Y'all, look at the size of these fish. Hey, Dave, let's get back up here now. Lord have mercy, folks. This one ain't as big as some of them, but he's a nice one. Get back up here. Y'all see him? Dad blame. There goes one on the other one. One's hitting the other one. Oh, it's gonna rain a little bit. One bumping nothing, but he ain't taking it. Let's see what happened to him. He's bumping it, but he ain't taking him. Doggone wind. They still down there on the bottom. They just ain't hitting. There goes one. There goes one. See what I'm talking about? Ever so often want to get mad at it and take it. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. Another good one. They're all good ones down there. I'm telling you, all good ones down there. Look at that. Uh-oh. Come back here, boy. Come back here. There, we got him. They all good ones. When I hit my doggone crappie jig, unless I bumped it. Could have bumped it. Look at that. Beauty. A nice one. It's time to take these back to the bucket. Let's pull our stuff in, let it rest for a few seconds. And go back to the bucket, to the ice chest, and see and count. The problem is keeping count when you catching a few along. I need a clicker. And we got a good mess of fish already. We don't catch nothing. Fish still there. Bunches of them. Ain't biting. You can see them. They swarming around all around my minnow. Ain't taking it. That don't make no sense. They just ain't biting. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. One finally took it. After so long, one finally took it. I'm in a big one too, buddy. I'm in a big one. I'm in a big one. There's a monster crappie right there, son. There's a monster crappie. A monster crappie. He's heavy. He's heavy. Oh my gosh. He's heavy. Look at that, what a crappie. Oh my God, that's the biggest one yet. That is the biggest one yet. Finally took that dead blame minnow. Y'all see it? Look at that. Look at here, look at here. Look at him, we got him in the roof of the mouth. That's a big crappie right there, folks. That's probably 17 inches. Look at that. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. And that camera ain't working. Hello.
You all right?
Why?
Because, I mean, you're on the lake, aren't you?
Yeah. Ain't raining over here where I'm at.
Where are you at?
On the other side of the lake. Hold a minute, I got a crappie. Oh my, folks. I'm talking to Carson, and this SLAB has took it. Oh my God, he's a big one. Oh my God. He's a whopper. Lord have mercy sakes alive. He is a whopper. Huh? What? Hey, day. Look at him with a slab. Oh my God. What a doggone slab crappie. What? 2 pounds. 2 pound plus. Look at that. You see that, Carson? Oh my God. That makes number 12 big uns. Big uns.
Bring on the trailer. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye. Carson putting his boat on the trailer because he's on the other side of the lake, won't know if I'm all right. I'm over here and it ain't raining over here. That is a monster crappie right there, folks. I'm telling you, that is a monster crappie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a crappie. Oh, son. That was a big one. That minnow right there. That minnow right there ain't kicking. That ain't much of a minnow. We're gonna put him out there though. Ain't that ironic? It's raining on the other side of the lake, ain't raining on this side of the lake. I better not brag too quick. It'll come back and bite me. That minnow's doing all right. Just needs a fish on him. That was a slab crappie right there, folks. We got some slabs in there today. I think that's 12. Didn't I say I had 10 in yonder? And that's 2 more, that's 12. My God, what crappie. Y'all see it? I'm gonna hold these 2 up. Look at the size of these crappies. This is ungodly. Oh Lord, I had a bite. Oh man, I'm playing around here and the fish is trying to take my rod in the water. Oh my goodness. I got slabs laying in the boat. Look at here. Look at that, look at that, look at that. What? Oh my God. Look at the size of them babies. Huh? Monsters. We need to turn this trolling motor off and get back here and put these on ice. Look at here. I want to show y'all what some good crappies look like. Hey, that one right there is 16 inches. Look in there. Ain't them pretty? Lord have mercy. Let's get back up here. We need 8 more. Lord have mercy. We need 8 more slabs like that. What? There goes one right there. Whoa, Lord, we drifted back. We got a nutting. Oh my. Hey, we got a nutting now. You got to love this. This is loving life here, folks. With the Old Fisherman, you can't beat minnows. I don't care. In Lake Murray, you cannot beat minnows this time of the year. Somebody said it was a little tiny hair jig that Cabela's, so that they guaranteed to hit it. I don't believe it in this clear water. I just don't believe it. I might be wrong. I'd like to have some to find out. Somebody send me one of them, I'd try it. But I don't believe it in this clear water. Them jokers will not hit these jigs that good in this clear water. Let's put another minnow on. They hit minnows. I can assure you that much. If it sets down in front of him and wiggles long enough, he gonna hit it. I like these minnows when they're light colored, not the dark colored, the light colored minnows. They kind of a beige look to them. Oh Lord, we ran our trolling, I'm in a buoy. We ran our buoy again. We don't need to be around the buoy. We need to get off that buoy. You get off that buoy. Yeah, we off of it. All right, let's drop this in there. I believe that storm don't went around us, folks. I believe I've been spared. Carson was nice enough worried about me. You all right? I'm all right, all right. I'm loving life catching fish. He loading up because it's raining over on the other side of the lake. It was not an easy ride to get across here, let me tell you. It might not be an easy ride going back the other way, but it's been well worth it. We got fish still down there. Y'all see them. Look at them fish over there. Look at that blob of fish. There goes one. There goes one. There's one right there playing with my doggone minnow. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that white rod. He's barely eating it. Now he's got it. See that? Uh-oh. Now he's got it. Finally took it down. Another big one. Oh my gosh, another big one. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Another big one. This is another 2-pounder to show his world. He's pulling drag, buddy. He's pulling drag. That's a big old crappie. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Come in here, boy. Dad, flame of monkey's ant. That's a nice one. What? Oh, it got me in the net, but hey, it was worth it. Look at him. Oh, hook done went through the net. There it is. There it is. There it is. Somebody up there blowing for it rains. Calm down, boy. Y'all see him? Slab boost. What? Slab boost, slab boost, slab boost. Look at that. In the bucket. You got to love it. You got to love fishing with the Old Fisherman. Oh, Lord. Wind blowing me like crazy. I got a fear that there's some black clouds on the way that's going to get me, not on the other side of the lake this time, on this side. What we need, 6 more? I think 6 more. We might get it and get out of here before it gets wet. I don't know. I think we got 14. I think. I get excited catching fish, I forget to count. Ain't gonna hit that minnow. He dead as 2 doornails. Okay, day. Drop a little deeper, see if that'll make one hit it. One's on it right there. Oh Lord, went to pick it up and he was on it. Hey, day. Good one too. Good one. We get one on the other one too. We got one on both of them. Ain't that something that set there, set there, set there, won't bite. And then you catch hook two at one time. Huh, 2 at one time, folks. Let's see if we still got this one. Still got him. Huh, still got him. Oh my, still got him. Look at him. Look at here, look at here, look at here. A big one too, buddy. A big one. Huh, a big one. A big one. Gonna dip him with 2 in the net. Look at that, 2 in the net. Oh my, look down in yonder. 2 at one time. You have got to love. Set there, set there, set there. Bip. Catch 2 at a time. Look at that. Huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness sakes alive, folks. Look at that. 2 at one time. What? Wasn't getting a bite, wasn't getting a bite, and bim bim. Now I think we need 5 more. Unbelievable. It's simply unbelievable. We learning about crappies, ain't we? We learning that you better take your time. You better slow down, smell the roses. You want to catch crappie. You can't get in no hurry to catch crappie. You got to know that when you know they're there, you got to lay it to them. You got to put it on them, and you got to wait till he decides to bite it. Is what you got to do. And that's what we do best, folks. Was not catching nothing. What, 20 minutes? And then boom, boom, catch 2. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Oh my. It's already been a great day. If we don't catch our next 5 or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And then on there. I mean, it's obvious. You can see that screen good today, can't you? All them crappies in there. It's like I said, there's no guarantee, because you see them, you know they're there. That gives you a peace of mind that you can make them bite. If you don't know they're there, you cannot focus good enough to make them bite unless you've had a lot of experience. This right here takes experience. You ain't got to have experience with this. You know they're going to be finicky, so you put live bait down there and hold it on them long enough, one will take it. That's the key to this. Most of the time, after a period of 10 minutes or so, one will take it. But you got to get it in your mind, it's slow fishing. And you accept that fact and you keep working where them fish are, See, they done moved down to the bottom now. Is what they done done. They done moved to the bottom. They come up, they go down. They come up, they go down. That's what they do. Well, they still there, they ain't biting. They just ain't biting. They're laying at 20 foot, right on 20 foot. I think sometimes you need to probably pull it up, drop it back down, check your minnow. See, I wasn't 20 foot there. I done pulled that up too much. Let's go back down. This braid don't let off like that fluorocarbon. It'll fool you. You ain't as deep as you think you was. This is what happens. That rain's fixing to come right there. All morning it ain't been making right there, but I can see it making now. Right there on top of me. Man, I don't understand why we can't catch one every 5 minutes. Till I got it all in the fish. There he goes. 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 See, I had to pull it up, drop it back down to get his attention. That's what we had to do. Pull it up and drop it back down to get his doggone attention. And that's what happened. Look at that, he ain't quite as big. Uh-oh, dad blame it. Get in there, boy. He ain't quite as big as some of the others, but he's a nice one. But that's what happened. To get his attention. We got him. We got him. That's about the smallest one I caught today. That's about what the old monticello right there. Some of them, catch a few nice ones over there lately, but not a lot of big ones. Doggone minnows look like they got eggs in them. They fixing to lay. Drop it back down. Four more. If I ain't miscounted. I have been known to do that. That's why I like to put them in water in that drum. Sometimes you miscount, there's still some alive that you can call back. Once you put them in the ice chest, it's done. Right there is a whole drove of crappies. Must be 25 laying right there in one school. And you know what size they are, they good ones. It's laying there. It's gonna start raining any moment. There he goes, had a bite. He bumped it, but he didn't take it. Still playing with it. There he goes, he's playing with it right now. Unless that's the minnow trying to get away from him. We got another one. We got another one. I turned off the cameras a little bit, eased around out there looking, come back, throw the minnow back out, and we got another one. Oh my, I mean another big one. I mean another big one. Another big one. I mean a slab. Look at him, look at him. Look at that, what a crappie. Oh God, get in the bucket. We got him, we got him. Another slab. Finicky doggone crappies. That's all they are. Finicky, finicky, and finicky on top of finicky. I just drove off of it a little bit with the trolling motor. Eased around out there looking, see if we could spot any more out there in the middle somewhere. And I ain't spotted nothing. I come back and they right hit the same place again. And Lord have mercy, you see it. Pound a quarter. At least a pound and a quarter. What? Pound and a quarter. I think we need 3 more. Let's go back in here and put these couple in here. In the ice, on the ice. I want y'all to see this. Look in there. Ain't them pretty? Huh? Oh my gosh, we're adding to it. These ain't quite as big on the last couple as the first couple, but they nice ones. I think we need 3 more. Look at that. My goodness sakes alive, what a chest full of crappies. Oh, come here, boy. Come here, boy. That's slabs. Them slabs. Anyway, look at it. Them slabs, son. Look at this. Look at these slabs. Unbelievable. What? Unbelievable, my God. Just plumb darn slabs. That's all you can say. Plumb darn slabs. What? We loving life or what? 3 more. And I believe we're going to be escaping. It's drizzling now. You know what happened when it rained last time I was over here? They went to biting. Well, they go biting now. We can't catch for 3 more. That's all there is to it. 3 more. There he goes on this one. We're going to get this one. We got this one. Oh my, we got this one. We got this one. Might be the same fish coming back for doubles. Double minnows. That's a big one too. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh Lord, that's a big one. Hey, that's a big one. Boy, it took long enough to get that bite, let me tell you. Look at that. Huh? Nice one. Nice one. There's another. Look at that, starting to bite again. There's another. Oh my.